So how much time between getting released from jail and it was 2 years before you went to the Olympics?
Yeah.
So you actually started your amateur training behind bars?
Yes, I seen the Olympic dream, and I seen my friend Montel while I was in the county. I seen my friend Montel, make the Olympic team, and I just said, man, I grew up with him in boxing, and if he do it, I know I can do it. And Montel's one of my favorite fighters coming up. I loved the way he boxed when I was young. I always watched him and Jeff Mason a lot. They just stood out to me. And then one of my, some of my closest friends in boxing now, Montel Griffin, Jeff Mason. Them guys really was very fundamentally sound.
And how'd you start your training behind bars? Like, what was your workout regimen?
Well, when I first got to prison, the first week I boxed. But while I was there for the next 2 years, 2.5 years, nobody would box me.
No sparring?
No more sparring. None of the big guys would box me no more. So all I did was run the yard because nobody would box me. And I went out, raped everybody. They couldn't fight to me. They couldn't fight. Nobody.
Was you knocking cats out?
I was raping everything. Nobody could fight. They were strong, physically strong, but they had no skills. I played with everybody. I'm like, this dude is, I'm like, I was ridiculous.
Were they amateur fighters or were they just tough guys out?
They were tough guys, I think, in prison. And supposed to be the best guy in prison. All the heavyweights stopped coming to the gym.
Shut it down.
I shut it down, honestly.
So how'd you train if there was no one to spar with?
Well, the first week I got there, I boxed. Maybe boxed like 3 or 4 people. The next week it was hard to box anybody. Nobody would show up to the gym, only but the little guys. It got to the point where nobody came to the gym. The big guys stopped coming to the gym. And nobody to box. So for a year I never boxed no one. After the first month, maybe 2 weeks I was there, I never boxed nobody again for another year, 2 years, 2 years. Nobody would box me. So I ran the yard. They told everybody, I'm going to the Olympics, man. Fuck them, they scary. And they were like, man, everybody thought I was just crazy. Commit to a goal. I'm going to the Olympics, man. Boy, I just ran the yard for like 2 hours with plastic on, shadow boxing. So I'm going to the Olympics. They were like, man, this nigga crazy. And 2 years later, I was at the Olympics.
How much training did you have before going to jail?
Oh, I came up in boxing. I started boxing at 8. And boxing kept me from the streets and the gangs. But when I started messing up my high school, messed up my scholarship at Gordon Tech, I just found myself led to the streets, and then I officially got in the game.
What kind of scholarship did you have at Gordon Tech?
Football, Little League football, yeah.
Okay.
Played Little League football, and they asked me, did I want to go there? I'm like, yeah, I go. I'm like, I ain't got no money. They were like, don't worry about it. We'll give you a little scholarship, and they gave me one. I went to a top program in the country. One of the top programs in the country.
Yeah, Gordon Tech's a great school.
Yeah, it was a great school. All boys.
Yeah. How'd you get mixed up in the game?
I grew up in Cabrini, and the older guys never let me be in the game because I had good boxing skills. So they was like, man, you ain't got to do that. Just, you good. But as I got older, teenagers going to high school, then stuff just started happening. And all of a sudden I look up, my head turns a certain way, and I got jumped on.
You got jumped on?
That's what Vince did. They jumped on me one day.
Why?
I was doing delivery. I used to hustle at the Jewel, how people with their groceries make money.
Right, the Jewel over on North Avenue. North Avenue and Wells.
Oh no, not North Avenue.
Not North and Wells.
Division and Clark.
Division and Clark, yeah.
And I had delivery, and I helped somebody in their building, in the opposite building. But I was nervous, but I went in and went out. But when I helped with delivery, I was leaving out. There was guys standing outside waiting on me, and they jumped on me.
So they saw you go in?
They saw me go in.
And they jumped on you because they thought you were a member of the other side?
Other
because
side.
you lived on the other side?
Yeah.
So was that clear? Was they like, yo, you went da-da-da?
I was always an athlete. They always like, man, that dude a boxer. They see me, heard about me being in the paper.
Right.
So a lot of people knew, like, yeah, they shorty good, leave him alone.
Did this happen before prison or after?
This before.
This before. And so you was like, you know, if they jumping on people from my building.
So they jumped on me,
Building.
and so now it's like, okay. Then it went down that night. I'm like, okay, now they won. Okay, cool. Now I won. Now I am one.
So wait, after that, you immediately went to a session? And
I went right to
home that
went to
quick?
my brother, like, man, Joe, they jumped on me. I'm like, man, Joe, I'm one. Man, Joe, I'm one now. He's like, man, all right, come on, man. I can't go no farther than that, but yeah, he gave me yeah.
So you came home that day?
That day, that night.
That night?
I came right back down there.
Okay.
It was official.
All right. And then what caused you, what did you go to prison for?
Auto theft.
Auto theft? You went to jail for stealing a car?
I wanted the car
In
so bad.
Chicago, one of the cities with the best L and transportation system?
I wanted the car so bad, I just didn't have the money. I loved driving cars when I was young. I wanted the car so bad, I had the money.
What was you gonna whip it though? Most people, because I know back where I grew up, 71st King Drive, cats used to steal cars, and you know they used to drive around 71st and King Drive. I said, why you gonna steal a car just to stay in the same neighborhood?
Well, I said, yeah, it was dope. I went all over. I washed the car.
You took it up north,
I
out west?
washed it.
You washed the stolen car?
Yes. They was like, you nigga washed the stolen car. Nigga, what's wrong with you? I put Amarol on the stolen car. Amarol on the wheels.
You put
Yes.
So you treated a stolen car better than the people who
I
caught it?
wanted the car so bad.
Wait, so you kept this car for a minute?
I kept it and I'll switch. After 3 or 4 days, I'll switch up. I'll give me something else.
So you used to get the steamer. What you used to do with it? Take it over, burn it, far out south?
No, I'll leave them. I'll leave it. I got cars not to sell them. I got them because I wanted the car. I wanted the car. And I didn't have the money.
Did you get caught in the car or you had fingerprints on it or what?
I got caught in the car,
Damn.
red-handed.
Caught red-handed. You ain't even take that to trial.
No.
Nah, it don't make sense to.
I caught red-handed.
So you get caught red-handed, you got 3.5, got out 2.5 for getting a GED, doing the right thing. Came out, and what was the next 2 years like after you got out?
I went home 2 weeks and got caught with some drugs.
2 weeks out of being out of jail?
2 weeks I got caught with a pound of reefer.
Damn.
My boxing coach got me a lawyer, Tom O'Shea, and got me a lawyer and said, man, you come to the gym, I'll pay you $100 a week just to train and clean up the gym. And that's what made me get back in the boxing. But I got sidetracked on my dream. When I realized, I'm like, man, I'm home, but I said I'm gonna go to the Olympics, and I done got sidetracked. And I'm like, man, I gotta get back on top of what I said I was gonna do.
Right.
And my coach was like, man, you do this, I'm gonna do this for you. And I'm like, yeah, let me get on top of that, because I told everybody I was gonna make the Olympic team. Then I stayed in the gym, started training. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit, because there ain't shit out here. And I started chasing my dreams.
Then you left it.
I got back on my goal, like, Nick, you said all that shit, look what you're doing now. So when the Moshe did what he did for me, bond me out, and got me a lawyer, I got right back on what I planned on before I got sidetracked. Money sidetracked. I came home, it's a peace treaty. I'm like, oh shit. And man, her man gave me feet. Yeah. My man got me on my feet, like, her man, just straight. You owe me nothing. I'm like, okay. Thank you, nigga.
Was cats up around your way honoring that peace treaty?
Oh yeah, 100%. Cabrini, we loved it. It was the most dangerous area in the city, and so we had the most fun. Man, you seen niggas barbecuing, like it was so much fun. Cabrini was, I couldn't believe. I seen other sides of Cabrini I never been on. I never been on that side. So to see that side walking the streets, like, this is crazy. I'm seeing niggas I was fighting with and shooting. I'm like, they go. I'm like, it was crazy. It's crazy.
So when the peace treaty came, the Greens came together.
Oh yeah, because we loved it more, because we truly wanted it. Man, we had fun. All of the guys on my side was messing with all the girls on their side, and all the girls on their side was messing with girls on our side. It was just so fun. I mean, Cabrini was the funnest place in the city, man.